Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mario Maker Mornings. I did not sync my controller. Should probably do that. Oh, get out of here. It is Friday. I see most people talking in the chat. I didn't realize this news would be up while I was doing the stream. But yeah, there's a forum post and there's a conversation at the end of Waypoint Radio in which some changes coming to Waypoint / Vice Games, in which Austin is going to be stepping back as EIC to free up some time for his side projects and to kind of take care of himself, something that's been bubbling around for a while, and now those changes are actually occurring, and Danielle is going to be going off to somewhere else in games media. She's a really exciting opportunity that we're all really excited and proud of her for all the work she's done here, and obviously the same is for Austin. Rob and I are still here. Austin will still be on the podcast on Mondays and Fridays. Danielle will be doing her own podcast at her new thing, though I'm sure she will be coming around. I don't know why I keep... I think change is stressful, but change can be good. I think the most important thing to take away is that, Austin is doing what is right by him. That is well in line with the Waypoint ethos, which is that if you're going to say that part of our value structured organizations is that people should be able to take the time they need to do the things that are best for them, you got to make sure you do that for yourself as well. And so that is what Austin is doing. And I'm incredibly proud to have continued to work with him. The whole reason I came to Vice in the first place was to work with Austin. So on that note, it's a bummer. It's a bummer to know that I will not be collaborating with him on a daily basis anymore. But Rob and I have been preparing for this moment for a while now, and feel like we have a good handle on ways we can address the fact that the two leading editorial voices are white dudes. Not great. Gonna be not great right there, but it is something that we have plans to address in a number of meaningful ways, and we know that other people are going to keep us honest about that. Also, yes, Waypoint will just become a football podcast, a Chicago Bears podcast, honestly. Mostly we talk about how the Vikings are terrible. So, if people have questions, I'm happy to. I didn't mean to turn this into a Waypoint Q&A, but if people have questions, they are welcome to hit me up. We still got more letters, but I'm gonna use some of my powers of esports, my powers of expert to jump in here. Here we go. There we go. Chris Carl Owe, what are your thoughts on the Bears draft controversy with Mahomes and Deshaun Watson? Okay, yeah. I think it was bad. That said, if they had gotten Mahomes or Watson, I guess you wouldn't have gotten Khalil Mack, but if you had Mahomes or Watson, you wouldn't need Khalil Mack. So there are like different dominoes that don't fall as a result of that. Mario embarks on a journey, just like Patrick.
Let's go.
I'm ready, Mario. Friendly Truffle Chats was burning question. How was the Joker juice? It was gross. My wife would not touch another drop of it. Feel free to check my Twitter if you want to see what's up with the Joker juice. Okay. Shake it. What? Alright. Oh, I can't go under him. Cool. Oh! Come on, this is my best chance. Oh! Ah! Ah! No!
Oh no!
Does that mean there's like a cat belt in there? I forget how to... Nemo Woodbine, just got here. Something going on with Waypoint. Sorry, this went over already. Yeah, there's a forum post that looks like RoboWitch is linking to that goes over some of the changes that are coming to Waypoint. One of which is immediate, and one of which will be happening fairly soon. I don't know how to deal with this. Oh, like that? Can I get him to... Oh, I see. All right. So I can't go down. I can go up. Well, I mean, I have to go down to come. Oh, come on! Hitboxes! I messed that up. I was not. I should have just been confident. Not much you can do. End of invention. You can't blame everything on hitboxes. Oh, you would be shocked how untrue that is. I feel like you want to try and get ahead of this here. My wife is going to head to the P.O. box today, so if you've sent in letters, we've gone through most of the ones that people have sent in. Okay. But not all of them. So if you're wondering where it is, it might still be in a P.O. box. Oh, I forgot that's... Okay. Was that even necessary? Did I have to do that? Looks like I didn't. Oh, I just go down? Aw, come on. Wanted the one up. Try and carve my way back here. Alright, it's like a 3 back. That was alright. I guess I could have... I just assumed when you put a Bowser in your level that you're gonna need to actually fight Bowser. It turns out you didn't. I just could have gone left to right. Reach the goal while holding a trampoline. Mario goes to the airport. Okay. Can't go down that pipe. Do I have to put this through baggage? Okay, it's... Okay. Thanks. Do I have to go back and get another one? Or maybe it's still back at the end there. Did I just soft lock the level? Ah, here we go. Not sure what caused that to finally come through. Going in this tiny airport feels like what it's like to go in. My wife has some family in Omaha, Nebraska, and occasionally we would go to that airport. Like there's a tiny airport in Omaha. We'd go from San Francisco to there. So you're supposed to drop the... Cool. 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 That's go ahead and get this third one up at least. Don't need the coins. I can't get any more. This is a neat level, though. Grab my baggage, get through there. Oh, I can get up here. All right. Well, that all makes sense. Can I drop? Okay, so what happens if I drop it down here? Why would I do that? What? So then, am I supposed to fall on him? Swashdoggy, oh man, is the thwomp part the moving walkway? I think you're right. I think that's what it's supposed to simulate. And I mentioned, it's that bit in the airport where you put your bag through the x-ray machine and dodge the huge angry man. No, that is a difficult part of the airport. Ah! This is okay. Oop, almost. Like I could drop down here. Right, do... Ah! That seems like that's a pretty decent way to do it, though. Because then you could let yourself get propelled over. Okay. I don't like to hear that noise to begin with. It's like vaguely inappropriate. Like, what is this supposed to represent? Am I like, are these like the lines for various like boarding procedures? Maybe I should like wait here? Like, could I get it? Do you think I could get across? Is he only gonna come back if... Oh, ha, I got rid of him. Thank you, despawning. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get another one. So now, are we going through, or like under where the baggage is? Follow the coins? Do I have to throw it? Beep. Alright, just be cool. Just take these jumps. Okay, go around. Excuse me? I just soft lock it? Why would you let you do this? Why would this even be possible? Why would you let someone do that? Oh my god. It's really enjoying that level. Didn't enjoy that part. I got locked myself in the overhead bin. Alright, at least I've got a consistent path back there, though. That little section's not that hard. Okay. Come on. Really? Cut. Go. So now we bring this down. We let him despawn. I think that should be enough. Bacon Hound, why not get the 1-ups? In this mode, you can only get 3 per level. The game caps you. So I have the 3 that I can carry over. Ah! That stinks. Now I get to do this again. How great is that? This is my favorite part of the level. Alright! Alright, this is the run. Potato Nut. I like that Mario goes through security only to sneak onto the plane through the luggage area. Look. Mario's gonna do what he's gotta do. Okay. Okay, despawn. We're gonna go ahead and be more careful here than we were the last time. Please don't screw up these jumps. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to what? Throw this, there's a music note here, so. Cool. So I think I was supposed to hit it on top of that. I threw it at the music note. I might be able to go back. Come on. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to throw this on top. Can I... Okay. I'm honestly scared. What? Okay. Another... I think people are right. I think I attacked the pilots there. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go ahead and respawn this area. Wait, how is this supposed to work? Okay. Okay. Alright. Get it through. There we go. We got one. Alright! Da 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 da! Da da da! Boom! Boom! Thanks to Guac Extra for subbing on Twitch Prime. Sincerely appreciate it. That was a really fun level. I liked that level a lot. Feel the furrow. That was fantastic. Thank you, random Italian person. You know, we out here. Okay. What? Oh. Checkpoint? Excuse me? What? Oh. Stay. Stay. Give me that flower. Okay. Stay, stay, stay. Take the hit. Take the hit. Take the hit. Ah. Stay. Stay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Down? Ah! Yeah, we're out of here. Moving on. How do I? Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, this is never. Okay. Oh, come on, man! I think I've come at this point pretty firmly on the side of, not particularly caring for Super Mario 3D World being a theming in Super Mario Maker 2. Like, if you're gonna do it, just, like, actually give us, like, a Super Mario 3D World, like, level editor. Like, it's gorgeous, obviously. But I always forget, like, the different ways Mario operates in a way that, just doesn't make it very fun. Oh, yeah. Eric Von Wolf, good music. The best music. Ah, okay, down. Oh, I'm sorry. Should have just trusted you. Should have just trusted you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, level designer. You told me what to do. I thought you would be able to make it that way. It's a little weird that you go a further distance on a jump than the spin, but whatever, you do you. This is just this is going poorly. Okay, so just trust it. That arrow is not where the thwomp is! The arrow's in a different spot! I went where the arrow was! Joker! Alright, I'm going down. Oh, really? Alright, no. No. Skip. 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 Game over? Game over? Let's look at these levels. What else we got? We have a lot. Oh, we did that one. People have to tell me if we already did some of these. I kind of just all mixed them together. I don't think we did this one. Look at this. Cool. Postcard. Ooh. Very cool. Hello, Patrick. Here's my first ever Mario Maker level. It's based on an idea I came up with back in the days of watching the original Mario Maker mornings, but never had the means, in this case a Wii U, to implement it. Hope you enjoy it as one central puzzle with some tough platform moments, but lots of checkpoints. The title and description come from the song of my favorite band, The Tragically Hip, and postcard art takes elements from the cover of the album the song appears on, mixed with an homage to the classic Super Mario Bros. 3 TV commercial. In case you were wondering, I didn't Photoshop anything. I redrew the different elements with vector graphics. I'm not great with hand-drawn artwork, but I did go to school for graphic design once upon a time. Hope it counts. Well, very cool. That is super neat. T5L HMX M2G. When I was in high school, my start in journalism, other than writing video game articles, was I was on the newspaper. And my senior year, I was, well, so like at the end of junior year, you can pitch to be the EIC. You give like a presentation to the whole staff, and then I can't remember if it was a vote or if the teacher picks. Something, I can't remember exactly like the mechanics of it. And then, anyway, so you know, like, I gave a presentation to be EIC, and this other woman in the class also gave a really great presentation. There were like 7, but like there were 2 standouts. So rather than like be one, like my teacher pulled us aside and was like, "Would you guys be cool if you just were like co-EICs?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. That sounds great. That sounds like less work for me." Anyway, this is all to say, I was a little more technically minded, and so I handled a lot of like the preparing of the paper at the end of the month to send it off to the printer. And one of the big things that I was supposed to do that was always so complicated was that the printers didn't always have the fonts that we used on the paper to have it printed, and so you needed to include those fonts on the zip drive. We used zip disks in order to send these along. And boy, it was always a nightmare when you'd get back someone's like page that they'd worked on, and you couldn't tell if the printer screwed up not using the font or if you forgot to attach the font, because they would just print it. They wouldn't like call you and be like, "We don't have the font." They would just print it, and you'd get back thousands of these newspapers with just terrible fonts that like ruined the page. World Container, where all songs are one song, and that song is Don't Forget. Okay, down. Okay. What? Excuse me? Doesn't seem like you can go down. Alright, let's go back and look at the order of those colors, which I feel like maybe is important. Red, green, blue. There's just a checkpoint up there. Woo. 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 Shoot. All right, Alright, well, the checkpoint's there so that I don't have to do this again. That makes sense. I'm gonna hold my fingers like this. I'll take a sip of coffee. Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't know if it's red. I'm exploring. Alex DLC, how do I know if it's red? I don't know if it's red. Supposed to be lots of checkpoints. Cool. Hitboxes are a problem, you know, a scourge on our society. We don't talk enough about hitboxes. Oh, man. Really? 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 I don't know if you... I presume you can do that. The window is gonna be extremely tight on it. Ugh. Nailed it. Ooh, coffee and tacos. Crouch jump. I think you're right. I think the crouch jump is probably how you do that. That third one, you really need to hit the jump at the end. I could do another pipe, but I want to see what's past that. You'd have to be doing it in a running jump, though. Or else... Thank you. Thank you, Nemo Woodbine. 100 bits for F Sports, which I guess is the sequel to esports. Alright, fine. Let's look in another pipe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? So, what happens if you, like, do this? Does this do anything? No, it just goes away? So it seems like this level wants you to jump. Is I guess what I've learned. And jump well. Like, pro tip. Don't suck at jumping. Oof, wow. These are also like really... I mean, I just screwed that one up, but... I didn't want to do that. Send me back. I want to go on the blue. Okay. Will that knock him off? It'll move him. Okay. Are you kidding me? Broken Toaster Kid just subbed for 2 months and they're on a 1-month streak. Scoopa Troopa. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna get a running start. Alright, I got one! Alright, so you get a checkpoint for everyone that you get. That's, yeah, okay. Oh, right, that's how they reset the checkpoints. Hey, thanks, Akin Ben. I want to say AKA Ben, but not true. That is, hard? Yeah, you definitely have to do all 3 sections. Oh, show. This is doable. Well, I don't know what happens after I do that first jump. So let's bite my tongue. Cool. Well, I definitely... Wow, thanks, BSB Care. Love these sound effects that I did for the Blair Witch stream that I've not gotten back to. And just a couple of them worked. Not all of them. Now it makes sense for October. Spooky season. I haven't paid attention. I should just switch them all over, honestly. Which I did. And I just don't know why some of the sound effects don't stick. It's like you go into the options menu, I click that sound, and then it just doesn't do it. Don't know why. Can't tell you why. I feel more confident in my ability to pull this one off than I do in that red section. That red section seems brutal. I will go back to streaming Blair Witch at some point. I want to finish that game, so if I'm gonna play more of it, well then. Looks like then there's gonna be a second jump between those, which that also looks like a brutal jump. You know, there's hard platforming, and then there's this. You know me. I'm out here saying I can do the jumps. Coach, let me do the jumps. Alex DLC, can you recommend a movie? Not Joker. That movie was... I mean, Joaquin Phoenix gives a performance. The movie itself was... So for spooky season, the first real thing I've watched is a TV show on Netflix called Marianne. It's about a witch that has sort of been haunting this woman her whole life. It's a TV show. It's French. Extremely scary. I don't know if it's good yet. I mean, it's good in that it's scary in the first episode. I don't know much beyond that, but yeah, you want to be spooked immediately? Then put on some Marianne. Don't watch it with the dubs. Bad. Watch it with the subs. It's on Netflix. Marianne, Marianne. It's on Netflix, at least in the US. I don't think it's a Netflix show, though, so I think it might have aired somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know about you, Level. Oh! Man. Well, at least I don't have to do another jump. Maybe I don't have to do a jump at all? No, definitely have to do a jump. I was kind of hoping maybe I just had it wrong. Ugh, now I gotta do this, though. So, if all these jumps are runs, then that final one is going to be a run, too. It's just, you're going to have to skate through... It's just, you're just going to have to get the right angle. Just gotta go fast. Just do as the Sonics do. Siberia 84, duck. Yeah, I think ducking will probably help. But I don't think that, like, suddenly makes it an easy jump. I think it's gonna be a brutal jump no matter what. That is... Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, well now I don't know what to do. Puzzle, right? What did the thing say? Oh, whoops. No. No attraction. No attractions past this point. Are you serious? Oh, thanks, Kato. Thanks for subbing. Oh, is that what happened? The water went down? No. Yeah, the water's good. What's at the end? Beep, 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 beep. What? Well. Is this not a real item? I can't. Oh. Can I get in that pipe? Alright, so and this must just be nonsense. Okay, alright, let's... Okay. Alright, does anyone know what is the solution to this puzzle? I don't... What does this want me to do? Blue bomb, green pea, red Goomba? Oh, I wouldn't pay attention to any of that stuff. You have to go in the right tube. Blue bomb. Blue bombs. What does that mean? Blue. In the right order, it's Goomba, P-switch, bomb. Oh, I see. That's like top to bottom? So this one? I see. That's cool. Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to jump on my boy, jump over my boy. Okay. Not cool. Just, buddy. I feel like jumping's gonna end up being easier, but yeah, it does introduce the element of chance. Woo! Yeah! 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 Woohoo! That was a great level. Thank you to Derek from Newfoundland for sending that along. Great level, very clever. Good gimmick. Very enjoyable. That's going to do it for Mario Maker Mornings. You can follow my work at Patrick Klepek. You can follow my writing at waypoint.vice.com. Archives for this go up on youtube.com/Patrick Klepek 24 hours after they go up on Twitch. If you decide to sub, donate, all that money goes to my daughter's college fund. Thank you, Sen Garrett, for subbing. Really appreciate it. But if you do not have the means, do not feel bad. Just watch and enjoy. Submit your levels. Send in a postcard. Like we said at the top, I didn't realize all this news was going to be out right now, but changes coming to Waypoint and Vice Games. Austin stepping back from his EIC role, Danielle moving on to somewhere new in games media. There is a post in the forums. We'll answer some of your basic questions. Short version, Austin's still going to be on the podcast. Probably going to still do some writing, but he is taking care of himself and deciding to step back for a little bit. Rob and I are steering the editorial ship going forward and have some cool plans for what we're going to be doing with in collaboration with Motherboard and what Waypoint can be like in the future. So yeah, the sun is setting on a certain version of Waypoint, and we're heading into uncharted waters, but hopefully you'll come with us, and the podcast will always be there. Thank you to RoboWitch for gifting a sub to Pixelated Vika. Thanks so much for doing that, RoboWitch. We are going to miss Austin's daily presence, but thankful to have him in other ways. We'll miss Danielle's presence. I know she had already moved on to different parts of Vice prior to today's announcement, but she's gonna be doing her own stuff, writing, podcast at her new thing. So cannot wait to see what she gets up to there. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for supporting the stream. I will see you later.